Hi, I'm Dana Tyson with Sunny 99.1, and the Houston Symphony Outreach and Education Program, Music Matters, is dedicated to enriching the lives of Houstonians through music. Each year, the symphony musicians educate and entertain more than 112,000 area residents in schools, hospitals, retirement homes, shelters, and community centers, and at Jones Hall.
One of my favorite memories is watching one of our education concerts, one of our school concerts. One of the best things to watch is when the orchestra starts playing a piece like the William Tell Overture, so the theme from the Lone Ranger. You suddenly see like 2,600 little bodies start riding their horses in the auditorium. It looks like popcorn going off in the theater. And you realize that kids just get this.
It's a point where kids' lives are changed through music. You know, there's so many great moments in education with the Houston Symphony. You know, there's those kind of moments that kind of really tug at your heart. It's when you bring the Houston Symphony into a church that we're doing a Sounds Like Fun concert, and there's a woman, you know, in the fifth row who has tears in her eyes because here's a world-class orchestra performing for them in their neighborhood.
Pearl Hall Elementary School is quite a special school. I didn't know what to expect when I was brought there. They had a nice chorus. All those lovely kids were singing folk songs in many different languages. And as they found out that I'm from Austria, they asked me to write down a song for them. Now when they came to Jones Hall, they surprised me because they sang it flawlessly, in tempo, with almost the right text, which is quite a big achievement.
The great thing about Community Connections, it's sort of like being able to take the Mona Lisa or a great opera, but the thing that makes an orchestra special, it can be small, it can be large, and so we can go anywhere. We can go to hospitals, we can go to senior centers, we can bring Beethoven and Mozart to anywhere.
Music matters for Houston, I think, for several reasons. One of them being that education programs for music and the arts are dwindling.
The real important stuff, where the rubber hits the road, is when we use music integrated into the curriculum to help the students understand the world around them better and to take what they understand about the world and help that to inform their understanding of music. Music matters in Houston, and particularly with the Houston Symphony, because the Houston Symphony is one of the flagship arts organizations in this city.
Somebody once said that the great thing about music is that it can bypass the head and go straight to the heart.
Classical music, what the orchestra can do, what we have to offer, is vital to the development and education of our young people.
Houston Endowment has challenged the Houston Symphony to find 4,000 donors. If they succeed and meet other requirements, Houston Endowment will donate $1 million to help the Houston Symphony continue to bring the joy of live music to Houstonians. Houston Symphony, music matters. Will you join us?